Hey everybody, it's me. I just want to make a real quick video because I just got done watching the debate over the healthcare reform bill. Apparently they're voting tonight, and it's kind of scary. Um, yeah, uh, I don't know how it's gonna go because both sides seem pretty well matched. Hmm. John Boehner's just an idiot, to be completely honest. I don't know why they picked him to be the speaker, majority leader, whatever he is, but he's just a tool. Um, he just comes off like a hot-headed, like he's cocky. I don't even know. He has the same arguments every time that I see him. Um, I don't even know how to explain that man, to be completely honest. Um, anyways, I think they're coming back on. I will make another video here in a second. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Anyways, Boehner, as far as his not wanting this reform bill to pass, I believe it's because it would end the grasp of insurance companies or lessen the power of them over the American people. Um, and I believe as a nation, we should all have access to health care, not just the people who can afford it. Because who can afford it these days with the economy the way it is? Um, and we're not a nation if we don't vote to help everyone out. Um, we're just a group of poor individuals at the will of the elite. That's it. We're just two separate entities. We're not a nation, and it drives me crazy because Republicans are all about, American unity, but then on issues like this, they pretty much adopt the um, ideal of survival of the fittest. And hold on, let me check this out. I think they just ended the vote. Um, on the motion to concur the Senate amendments. 219 for yay, 210 for nay. I'm not sure what that means. I haven't really been following it very long, but I guess we'll see here in a second. Um, I'm not sure if that's on healthcare reform or just the amendments. So, anyways, as I was saying, Republicans are the first ones to say that they're about American unity, but when it comes to issues like this, they adopt the whole ideology of survival of the fittest. If you can make the most money, you can afford the best health care, then that's it. If you can't afford health care, too bad. Um, but during the debates, while listening to the opposition comments, I kept referring in my head to the unalienable rights that we as Americans have, which is life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And it drove me crazy that no other Democrat brought it up. It's just like, guys, it's right in front of your face. But really, the unalienable right, I'm sorry, I can't talk, unalienable rights, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, you can't have without good health care, without adequate health care. So, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. They started dialogue back up again. Um, they're about to vote on the budget for 2010. Anyways, let's see, what was I saying? Oh, life, liberty, pursuit, happiness. You can't have those unless you have access to adequate health care. And I was glad that Nancy Pelosi brought that up. It gave me goosebumps, actually. So, it's really cool. Even if it does pass, we're not out of the woods yet. I have no doubt that the state of Florida will not opt out, but I'm kind of worried about Oklahoma because that's where my mom is. Hold on, let me turn this down. I can't do this. Can't do this. Hold on. Come on, computer. Anyways, I'm worried about it because Oklahoma is all about opting out of stuff. They opted out of the federal hate crimes bill, which we kind of expected. It's sad that I wasn't shocked by it. But anyways, like I was saying, my mom lives in Oklahoma, and she has major health issues. Major health issues. Like I said, she's in the hospital, but previous to that, she was living at home. She was bedridden. She had to have 24-hour care. Um, and, my dad, well, I mean, I guess a little bit, my dad cheated on my mom, while she was in the hospital, so they really aren't, like, together. He's not supporting her. I mean, he's helping out, but he's not really supporting her. She's only getting $1,800 a month in disability, and she tried to apply for food stamps, and they denied her because they said she made too much. But most of that money goes to the house payments, the medical bills, and her medical supplies, so she can't afford food. And she shouldn't have to decide where her money goes, whether it should go to medical bills, medical equipment, or food. Um, so I definitely um, agree with Nancy Pelosi, and I'm glad, but we're not out of the woods yet. Even if they vote for it, I will be really fucking pissed if Oklahoma opts out of it. Um, so anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'll put another video up when it's done, and everybody votes on it. So, take it easy. Alright, one last point I wanted to make. Um, I think it says a lot about the Republican intention when, during his argument, Boehner was using that health care is a personal decision for people that shouldn't be, I guess, put off on the socialization of healthcare, just kind of to oppose the passage of the bill. But once the bill was passed, their first argument was about the wording of abortion and how they didn't want it to be federally funded. Isn't that kind of a contradiction? I mean, first you were saying that healthcare is a personal choice and people should be able to make their own decisions about it. But as far as abortion goes, a woman doesn't have a right to make that decision about her body medically. Again, thank you, Republicans, for making yourselves look even more retarded than you already do. Sorry if I offended anybody that's Republican out there, but I'm just telling you, you guys voted for him, so to be in office and a representative. So, anyways, I think that's the last time that I'm going to say anything tonight. I will post later. You guys have a night.